Welcome to Authority Influence Hall of Fame. Tarun, it's amazing to have you here.
Because every time when I stuck, I knocked you and you removed me from that stagnation. That time, with your guidance, with your mentorship, what I do, I opened my company called Tarun Mistry Leadership Studio. Don't lose your hope because the knowledge you have, you just have to get a good chance to apply this knowledge and you can grow this company, grow this industry, grow this leader. When I started with you, Fatha, to gain my clarity, gain my focus.
All right, welcome to Authority Influence Hall of Fame. Tarun, it's amazing to have you here because the kind of success that you have achieved for yourself. Today, you are a COO for a group of companies. You're coaching thousands of professionals on Six Sigma, right? You're inspiring people, especially in Bangladesh, on LinkedIn and other platforms. So, thank you for joining us and welcome to our show.
Thank you, Fatha, for giving me the opportunity to talk with you and share the story with you so that the thousands of people, thousands of mentee can listen and they can grow. So let's start one by one. Thank you.
Yes, and I am sure this is going to inspire a lot of people,
Yeah, should.
especially at this point of time when there is a lot of disruption in the marketplace, especially when mid-career professionals, leaders are struggling, right? So
Yeah.
I know today you are successful and you have become a CEO and multiple other things that you are doing. But let's go back to a journey, right? A few years back when you were not a CEO, and I know you also hit that rock bottom where you were asked to leave from the company. So can we go back there and talk about like how did you start? What was it?
Yeah, I want to take you from my childhood. I was living in a place, it's a rural coastal area and the southern part of Bangladesh. There we have struggled not only the food, we have struggled with the environment as well. So I born, grew up on that family, on that area. Later I shifted myself to Khulna with the help of my uncle, and I have finished my SSC and HSC over there. And later on, I didn't get scope of any university to for the higher education. So
Hmm.
that was the first hit I got. That I with two brilliant result, I failed to accumulate myself in any university in Bangladesh. But I told myself that try one more time, it will be all right.
Hmm.
So second time I prepared myself and cope up with the Bangladesh top university called Dhaka University, and my subject was textile engineering. So that was a 4 years course, and every 4 years there was remarkable memories of mine because that time still I was struggling with to manage my regular needs.
Hmm.
My father doesn't have the ability to continue my education by funding me. On instant, I had to sometimes I had to send him money. So that is the horrible situation, horrible condition was me with me during this university life. But by the grace of Almighty, I cleared my all the academic. I cleared my BSc degree, BSc engineering degree, and I joined a company which is a very renowned company of Bangladesh energy industry as a production officer. From production officer to I have worked there 17 years, 7 months non-stop. Started with officer, and when I released myself from there, I was a general manager operation for 1200 people workforce and 15 factories. And also, in addition, I should say you that I made a green factory which is LEED Platinum certified. But when I was looking for myself to do something better for the industry, better for the mid-career people, because I was suffering to get good people in the industry. So when I started with you, Fatha, to gain my clarity, gain my focus and passion purpose. That time my management took it very negatively, and sometimes they behaved me like I am their enemy. Although I have spent 17.7 years over there and with huge success, at the end I decided to quit. And I quit after a long journey of 17.7 years and started my career in another factory as a director operation. But my journey wasn't long because the political situation got changed and the commitment between both of us, means the industry owner and me, was not maintained. So I decided to quit. After quit, I was idle around 3 months, 20 days. It's altogether, I can say 111 days as idle in home. But that time, with your guidance, with your mentorship, what I do, I opened my company called Tarun Mistry Leadership Studio by moving a motion called transforming human capital so that I can help the mid-career manufacturing professional to become an executive leader in their industry, as our industry is occupied by foreign leaders and it's around 85%. So that was my mission discovered by you, and your one word transformed my entire life. And that was the word is I should loudly say you today. Become a CEO, because I wanted to become a CEO. So your advice was like that. Become a CEO and help other people to become the same. Still I am having this mission with lots of setbacks. Idle at home at 111 days was not so easy. But meanwhile, what I did, I opened my company, I registered the company, published my books, they launched the course of communication mastery. And in between, when I was doing these things, I got a good call from a very reputed company in Bangladesh. But the company financial situation is, I can say, is a downward shift. But after my hard dedication and close follow-up and monitoring and help of my team member, the ship is started running, and hopefully we will have a good destination. So that was the entire part from struggling to current situation. Please let me know if you want to know more.
Yeah, that's amazing, the journey itself. How from in terms of being an average or below average student, now getting into the CEO role. And I want to know more about this journey of that 111 days when you were like without the job. When you were like when you were not in a job and you started working on yourself, right? Did you go through any challenges with the mindset, especially where you felt at times maybe you would have felt, is this fair enough? What is happening with me? Right? Were there any self doubt challenges that you went through?
Lot of things are there. Timely time to time I shared with you and I got the guide from you as well. But वो क्या होता है ना, सुबह जब उठता हूँ with lots of hope that today I'll get an interview call and I will get a job within a week. But every time I got failed, mentally exhausted.
Hmm.
And what was running me, actually you and my wife, both are guiding me closely. Don't lose your hope because the knowledge you have, you just have to get a good chance to apply this knowledge, and you can grow this company, grow this industry, grow this leader for our industry. So challenges was there, financially crisis was there, mental roadblock was there, stress was there. Sometimes I couldn't able to share with anyone. Sometimes I have shared with you one to one to get the good suggestion how to overcome this time period. Because I was in a job for 17 point, you can say 18 years non-stop.
Hmm.
And after a sudden break, I was supposed to mm, I was supposed to go destroy. But with your guidance, with the family members' help, I was only focusing the work in front of me, means launch the company, launch the course without sometimes after launching the course, sometimes I didn't get any people to
Hmm.
join. On the night we have a seminar at 9:30, and all are related to fresh graduate, to uh, give them some energy so that they can pass the interview, and that was completely free.
Hmm.
I was surprised to share with you that only two people came. They just see how many people is there, and they left within a minute. So
Hmm.
altogether, it was a zero people that I was in having seminar. So that sort of many things happened. And one interesting incident I want to share with you in this 10-year period. One of a big company is you can say it's a 20 years old company. I get a phone call at 12 sorry 2 p.m. in evening afternoon, and I they requested me to go 8 p.m. to their residence.
Hmm.
So I was there. Both the father was the MD and the son is the director. We sit together, and we have spent 2 hours.
Hmm.
And when the conclusion part comes, they said we'll communicate with you. This managing director called me 4 times, and every time he was doubting on myself.
Hmm.
On the last day, he was telling me, "Okay, Tarun, we need to talk another 4 5 hours.
Hmm.
But I am busy now. I need to attend a ceremony. Can you please come again at 5 p.m.?"
Hmm.
Then I told him, "Sir, I already met with you 4 times, and you know my demand. This amount of salary I need, and the commitment I made, I will fulfill it. But I will not come again for interview. That is for sure.
Hmm.
Whatever question you have, please ask me right now."
Hmm.
He got angry. I also frustrated, and I came out.
Hmm.
But एक चीज होता है ना, जो होता है अच्छा के लिए होता है.
Right.
This job was not suit for me. Now I can understand. But the way I got the job, that was also surprising. I should share with you the story. I got a phone call around 17th of February, is called late evening, and they are calling me to go 19th of February to have an interview with this with my company CEO.
Hmm.
So after 5 10 minutes discussion, I got to understand this CEO doesn't know anything about the industry.
Hmm.
So when he was asking my salary, and I demand 7,50,000 taka,
Hmm.
and he was so surprised from my demanding. I said, "Why you are so surprising? Your pain is huge,
Hmm.
and you are seeking solution of this pain,
Hmm.
and I am the antidote who can solve your pain.
Hmm.
So to solve the bigger problem, you need to pay me big. If you want to solve a small problem, then I am not a good guy.
Hmm.
I am not a good guy because I can solve from bottom to top."
Hmm.
Later on, a healthy negotiation, we may close the deal, and within a day, oh, in between, the CEO said, "Okay, we will discuss the final negotiation will be done with the managing director. So you need to wait, and you need to complete it."
Hmm.
So I have completed the negotiation part and with the managing director within 5 to 7 minutes, because I told him the same. "Sir, you have problem and I can solve it.
Hmm.
So to solve the problem, I you have to pay me, and it's not free. I'll
Hmm.
give you result, and I am committed to give you result." Otherwise, this is first time in my life, and I have checked with many people that it's never happened to recruit a CEO in a day.
Hmm.
It is quite impossible for our industry to recruitment a COO in a
In
day.
day. Hmm.
But I cracked it very well. I
Yeah.
entered there 10:30. I came out at 12:30 with lot of laughing, and
Okay.
I was calling my wife that I got the job, and she was in the school with for my daughter, and my daughter was laughing and shouting to his friends that my father got the job and the post is COO. So I am the daughter of a CEO.
Wow, that's amazing. I just love
Yes,
what has happened because I know there was a time when you were even afraid at one point of time, okay, you have kids and the education and everything. But then I love the way you showed the confidence, even in your interview. Like, what actually made you so confident that you could actually say no to one of the offers? You said no to one of the offers, right? When you did not have a job. So
yes.
where did you get this confidence from?
Confident, if I want to say you, the confident I confident gain through my learning the journey with you. Because every time when I stuck, I knocked you and you removed me from that stagnation. But one thing I should say you that when I was about to launch my course, you are telling me that be careful, keep patience. What you are thinking is not going to happen. So you have to stay calm. And how many, uh, if you don't close any on, that is also okay.
Hmm.
So you are launching your course. This is big thing.
Hmm.
So I set my mind that I need to work continuously towards the destination, and between there will be lots of ups and downs, and it's okay. We I am not getting success in the first time. It's also okay. And I want to share with you one story now related to this. When I was at Soiti as a director operation, and I got fired from there after 3 months. You know the reason, the political instability and many more things.
Hmm.
And I was not able to communicate it with my boss. But nowadays, I realize that that was a turning point,
Hmm.
and it was very good to fail over there, because today I am success because of that failure. And after that failure, what I did, we have intensive course designed. We have designed the intensive course for the mid career people. Actually, it was not for only for the people. It was also for me.
Hmm.
I learned a lot during teaching.
Hmm.
Communication, I was not in a same page. But when we launched the course, we got to know everything.
Right.
Fatha bhai, believe me, I am giving the Lean Six Sigma training to my people. It's a 15 weeks course and 5 belt is there. I
Hmm.
have practically implemented, but I didn't learn from any recognized university.
Hmm.
I learned from a coach while implementing. But when I designed, I learned this course design from you, and I applied it here. And I have tried many ways to make it more resourceful.
Hmm.
And I have sent some of my module maybe to you for checking.
Right.
And after getting your confirmation, when I started teaching, the entire situation got changed.
Hmm.
And that was the two things you insist me to introduce in the market for the mid-career people. That makes me more confident, and I was in a position that anything can be done if my mindset is good. If you know needs thousands of people with you, you need a mentor with you who can guide you. Mentor is like a map. So you are with me, you are with me, and still I can recognize the what I told you earlier. Be a CEO and help other people to become a CEO, and our industry is needed. Actually, I am so much confident on that part. I am making leaders. I'm making what I am doing right now. I'm teaching. I'm helping my people who are working with me to make them leader, and I want to sell them to the market that these are the downward ship, and they are selling now. But only one I couldn't do anything. I made leaders, and with this leadership, with their combined leadership, we are in a successful mood. So our
Definitely.
industry need it, and I want to tell our entire industry through you that there is no other alternative to become leader except learning.
Yes, definitely. And I love your intent and your passion and also your mission. Like in Bangladesh, you're creating more leaders, especially in
Yes,
the textile industry. You want to bring more leaders from within the country because, as you shared, one of the big challenges, a lot of foreigners now leading big companies and all that. So
yes,
helping Bangladesh people to become those great leaders. So that's amazing mission you are on. And as they rightly say, right? A true leader is not the one who builds a lot of followers, but a true leader is
yes,
one who creates a lot of leaders. So
yes,
you are that creating more and more leaders. So one thing I see, Tarun, is whether it's in Bangladesh or in India, right, a lot of people are losing their job because of artificial intelligence. A lot of things, market is disrupted because of some changes in the US market. Right? So what helped you in terms of this one? Like I know you are writing your book, you're creating social media content. So how can a corporate professional or a leader grow and build his own brand?
Let me tell you a story. I am taking you to behind. I am talking about year 2010 to 2015. I was in merchandising.
Hmm.
So I was handling multiple customer from all over the world, and I was not good at English.
Hmm.
Uh, I supposed to wrote a mail, but I used to tell my subordinate, "Give me a draft. I'll send it."
Hmm.
Later on, I improved my English. I have set for the exam in IELTS to actually to improve my English.
Hmm.
But after that time also, I was not good at writing emails, to convincing emails,
Hmm.
humble emails, and many more things to convince customer get orders and many more things internal mails also. When I came to know about AI,
Hmm.
I have purchased a course from Kharagpur AIT
Hmm.
on AI.
Hmm.
This is a separate journey, but I want to share with you how I get benefited from this. They have learned how precisely we can use AI, ChatGPT.
Hmm.
And honestly, I'm saying you after getting my new role COO at A Square Group, I every single day I am using AI by
Hmm.
sending messages, sending mail, and it took only 3 to 5 minutes.
Yes.
But earlier I spent hours and hours to send a mail because what to write, how to write, what they need, and what is my problem. I was not in a position to describe it properly.
Hmm.
So my formula is to learn AI and apply AI in your daily works. The
Hmm.
people who don't know AI and people who knows AI, the employers will looking for the guy will recruit that guy who has AI knowledge. So
Hmm.
yes, AI is not threatening for any professionals, but everyone should know AI. AI
Hmm.
is a very wonderful tool. It can save your times. It can give you a good impression to your management. And many, I came to know many times from my merchandising team, sir, how can you wrote this kind of beautiful mail to the customer?
Hmm.
I said, I have magic. I'll teach you.
Hmm.
So I am also teaching you. My managing director is a highly passionate guy, and he has instructed me that Tarun, make my people smart
Hmm.
to to help them to do a smart job, not hard job.
Hmm. Hmm.
So if you don't know AI, you'll not able to do a smart job.
Hmm.
But AI is not a threatening for all for us. AI is a tool that we can learn and we can use in our daily needs. So
Definitely.
AI will not replace any job, but you will be replaced if you don't know AI.
If you
That
don't
is
know
for sure.
AI. Yeah. So I
I
think
hope you are
AI,
agree with me.
yes, the AI has become a part of our lives today.
Yes,
Of course, AI is one thing where we are talking about the artificial intelligence. And now in our community, I keep talking about the other AI, which is authority influence, building your
yes.
authority, your influence, your brand. So, how important is it for any corporate professionals, especially mid-career professionals or leaders, to build their own brand?
See, there is a word, जो दिखता है वो बिकता है.
Hmm.
You are good at in technical knowledge. Also, sometimes you are good at in communications. Also, some you are sometimes I can say you are a good at very strategical skill like Lean Six Sigma supply chain,
Hmm.
and you have a good leader. You are a good leader,
Hmm.
but people doesn't know you.
Right.
People will not find you. You will have to visible, and you people will hire. Like if we need a daily needs, daily product, consumer products, you know where it is. It is in Agora. It is in Super Shop,
Hmm.
and we know the dedicated place of that Super Shop, and you know that there will get your desired products.
Hmm.
So when if I come out a top HR guy or if I talk about the employers, they need good leaders actually,
Hmm.
but they doesn't know where good leaders used to be visible.
Hmm.
So it's your duty to get hire with good price. You will have to visible. The most professional social media site is LinkedIn,
Hmm.
and yesterday we have decided uh, to open to LinkedIn page against our two different company to hire good people,
Hmm.
because I am struggling to get some good people because my product line is bit critical and not normal in the market. So
Hmm.
I need very specific guy,
Hmm.
and I know this guy is available in Bangladesh,
Hmm.
but how to find out them?
Hmm.
So I have established took the strategy to open the LinkedIn profile and give the ad every single day for the post I need required,
Hmm.
and I have implemented it. I got a good result because I need a quality head,
Hmm.
but I was not getting good resume.
Hmm.
So after that advertisement, one day I got 31 resume.
Wow.
And yes, I told my HR guy to rescreening it every single one and give me the top 5 or top 10. So see, I need people. So every industry need people,
Right.
and you are not getting job because you are not visible.
Hmm.
So if you are capable, if you are handling the job, if you have leadership capability, you can lead your team. And if that's so, you have to have visible. You have to have your own personal branding.
Hmm.
Believe me, Fatha bhai, I have spent every single day at least 15 to 20 minutes in LinkedIn to source good quality guy. Why? To run a bigger industry, you need a bigger team. You
Right.
need a bigger dedicated team who are
Hmm.
highly capable because every responsibility is different.
Right.
Once your responsibilities doesn't match with other one's responsibility. So every time I do that, I make a team, and my team with full of knowledge, soft skill, AI. This is the most how to say, yeah, common requirement of my team member.
Hmm. Hmm.
And always I am looking for a team member who is good at leadership and may all those quality I told you earlier.
Yes.
So it's not you only that you need to visible. Employee also searching you. So
Right.
get a good connect, get a good benefit. Both parties should be there. I am taking my part. I am searching people, and this up to you, the next generation leaders. If you want to hire with good price, you need a good environment. You need to work in a good under a good leadership. You will have to have visible you by through
Visibility. Hmm.
visibility and the personal branding. My suggestion to every mid-career professionals to write a content at least twice in a month, so that you
Hmm.
can visual yourself in the
Right.
you can write anything. All should not be perfect, but
Hmm.
people will recognize you.
Yes, very powerful,
That is my
whatever you
opinion.
said. Yes, I do agree with you. Right, that writing content, being on social media, especially on LinkedIn, I think that's the way for leaders. And of course, you also leveraged LinkedIn when you had to find these opportunities. And
Yes,
you also wrote a book, right? So,
yes.
how did this book change the game for you? Like, after writing a book, did anything change in your life? Like people
Mass,
recognizing you or something?
massive change. I'll give you a beautiful example, but let me tell you that when we have started together to writing a books,
Hmm.
as completely dark.
Hmm.
As questioning you many times.
Hmm.
Otherwise, how to write? In the
Hmm.
first day, I write only 10 words.
Hmm.
But with my dedication, with your guidance, and with the knowledge, now I am planning to teach people how to write a book. But
Wow. Hmm.
yes, the course module have already been built. But one day when I was raw, nothing to, I don't even understand what to write actually. But when we teach the structure and for whom we are writing and for what we are writing and what is the main message and what is the target audience we have, when we came to know this structure clearly, then we have a idea that we need to have our own target audience and what will be the main message to the books. Believe me, I have a customer from UK. We never been introduced earlier.
Hmm.
So he connect me through LinkedIn, and he was appreciating me. Tarun, you wrote a book, and I need it. I'm coming to Bangladesh.
Hmm.
This guy still is in Bangladesh. He came last week, and I was taking feedback from him. Did you read my books? He said full A to Z. But I want to give you a suggestion. You please publish the second version of this book, and I am suggesting you this thing you need to attach and
Wow.
square experience where you failed or you stuck, the personal struggles, many things you need to share in this book. So a very recent example I want to give you. Yesterday I had a meeting with a Danish company.
Hmm.
They are from Denmark, and their brand is a sports brand. So
Hmm.
their target customer is mostly men's and who are really need like a sports item for jogging and many other things.
Hmm.
And their hotel like their office like a five-star hotel, seven-star hotel.
Hmm.
So that was my first meeting. So while the meeting was running, I was silent and listening to him, and he was asking, "What your plan to make our quality good?"
Hmm.
So I told simply what I follow. I always follow to develop people.
Hmm.
That time I told just uh, unimportantly, I
Hmm.
wrote a book
Hmm.
and I give it to my people to
Hmm.
read it and to become leader and to take care all the production, not for you, for all the customers.
Hmm.
Wow, can I get your book? I said yes. And the books has this book is not a book. It's a blueprint to get success from mid career to executive level.
Wow.
He told me, Tarun, I need 10 books.
Hmm.
So what do you think? Without any book, I have done many meetings,
Hmm.
and the meetings close with just hi, hello,
Hmm.
tata, bye bye.
Hmm.
But yesterday they recognized me, they felt me, and they will not forget me because of this book. Let me tell you another one story. One day we have a customer, and both of the customer are Bangladesh, and they are in my factory. So they are that was their first time to visit my factory to place the orders. So we had a chance to discuss during lunch. So I have started Lean Six Sigma training in my factory, and that day I had a training session also. So while moving around the factory, they enter my training session, and they are watching that I am giving a training of Lean Six Sigma. In the lunch time, the lady told me, Dada, from when you are doing this, what is your mission, what is your vision? And I was really enjoying to share the story.
Hmm.
At the end, the lady told me, I need a book badly because
Hmm.
I have to become like you.
Wow.
So I have given two example, thousands of example I have regarding my books. People are simply mad who has learned this who knows about this book. And one more thing I want to share. I got a compliment from one of my subordinate. He used to work under me around 6 months before. He told me, "Sir, is this your first book?" I said, "Why? Is there any doubt?" "No, sir. Your first book should not be like this. This is not a book. It's a wonderful food. I'm
Hmm.
just having it." And do you know what he did? After reading my books, he used to get 1 lakh taka salary. He made his salary double.
Wow, that's amazing. Mhm.
He's made his salary double by reading my books. So books make me brand.
That is
Books
amazing.
made me different Tarun. And you know all the stories. You know all the journey I have shared with you. Not only today, every single day we have shared some small stories.
Yes. So I think this is very good when you're sharing. I am getting goosebumps where you wrote your book, became an author, and people are getting so much benefit from your book as well. And people from Denmark, people from other countries, UK, and all are actually appreciating you for this. You are becoming a global brand, and you also sharing a lot of content on LinkedIn, and you're also like training people, right? Selflessly training a lot of people in terms of becoming those leaders. So that's like truly inspiring, right? And now when you have been like helping people, guiding people, and all of it, right? What do you think is the one thing that these people need in terms of becoming successful? If somebody has to become successful from a mid-career professional to becoming a truly a leader, like get to your level, right? So, what is the key for that?
I should say like this because I was in a job. It is called a government job,
Hmm.
and I was very good. The package was good. The service support was very good, but I was living in a comfort zone.
Hmm.
And my aspiration was to become a CEO. I told you earlier. So to become like this, I changed the job. I put myself in a difficult zone,
Hmm.
and I have climbed that zone. Now I am in a good position. What inspire me? Inspire my target, and that target came from my heart, not here.
Hmm.
So I told my mind every single day, become a CEO of a CEO, and I have achieved it. No, I took help many people,
Hmm.
but first sense I made within myself because sense should be start from yourself. If you are motivated, if you are in that much committed to get a role or get a goal, your first thing you need to do, you need to set a good mindset
Hmm.
to do the same. Many people I know, many people maybe you know, have a very good dream,
Hmm.
but their dreams remains a hobby.
Hmm.
They never bring their dreams into the reality. In Bangla, my wife used to tell one thing: you are Shapnobaz, means
Hmm.
you are a dreamist.
Hmm.
No matter what, the dream is come to true, but I never saw you that you are coming out from your dream. I
Hmm.
said, success is not like a joke. Today
Hmm.
morning, I had a dream, I had a wish, and at the evening, I will get success. Success required time, dedication, and sacrifices. So the position I am holding right now, it is not the ultimate destination. I want to create at least 5,000 CEOs for our industry, and that is my initial target. It can be more, and until that, I don't want to die. I told my Almighty, people, please don't take me before making it, because some dream will not allow to sleep, some dream will not allow to die. So
Wow, this is so powerful, right?
yes,
And definitely, like one inspirational quote for me was from APJ Abdul Kalam, who used to say this, right? Dreams are not the ones who will let you sleep, but as you rightly said, right? And this I can see the passion inside you, the
Yes,
intention to serve the entire country, your Bangladesh, and in terms of like the people there, right? And I will probably never forget this. Dreams, right? Some dreams will not let you die, and that's amazing. The mission that you have. And one last question for you is, of course,
yes, please.
dedication, commitment, whatever you said is are the ingredients for this, right?
Right.
But what is the role a mentor will play in this particular journey? Do people need a
Yes.
mentor, or can they still do it on their own?
You can reach a goal by your own, maybe 10, 20, 30, 15 years.
Hmm.
But if you have a mentor, your 50% time will be saved because mentor is like a map, your career map.
Hmm.
Without a mentor, you are like you are running your career without any direction. Let me give you a powerful example. I used to tell my subordinate and tell in the keynote speaking that when we are having some physical issue, we used to go to doctor,
Hmm.
and every time we look for a good doctor which has good qualifications,
Hmm.
MD, CPS, MCPS, UK, London degree
Hmm.
we preferred. Why? Because we feel that if you go with that doctor, I will be cured shortly.
Hmm.
What is your career doctor? Who is your career doctor? You should be a career doctor. And your career doctor means you should have a mentor.
Hmm.
Without good doctor, you will not good benefit in terms of physical condition.
Hmm.
But in terms of
In
is
career. Hmm.
in career, you need a good mentor because good mentor can reduce your time. Whatever it takes 5 years, he can make it 2 years. And I want to give you a single message to all of the audience. Without having a mentor, the success rate is very few. And the spend you will do on a mentor, it is much more ahead than anything. Like if you keep your money in the bank, you will get an interest monthly.
Hmm.
But if you invest on a mentor, you will get return at least 1,000 times more.
Wow.
Let me tell you my example. After having the mentorship, I quit my job from the company I started very beginning. You don't know, I jumped at least twice salary to the company in
Hmm.
the middle. Although my current company is giving me less, but this month they will adjust my salary, and it's I can say you is double, close to double,
Wow.
close to double. So close to double means I am getting per month. I had a figure like 4 lakhs in my earlier company per month. Now my running company is giving me 6, but this month they will increase my salary, and I am expecting is 7 or 8. Let's say 7.
Hmm.
So what increase? How many percentage it increase? You can understand.
Easily 75 to 80% there. Yes.
And how much I invest on you? You can I know better. So
Yes.
I made on time investment, and I am getting return rest of my life. This is the thing I failed to make understand my target audience, but they are feeling, and I want to tell this thing to all the passionate leaders to invest on yourself because it is the most easiest way to return it back quickly. I have spent 3 lakh on you, and I am getting return at least 30 lakh extra from a year. I have a 1 year contract with you. I paid 3 lakhs, and I will get at least 36 lakh extra
Right.
from earlier salary. And this is a clear equation. Many people doesn't know. They think when you ask them to invest on themselves, they will feel they will tell the first thing they don't have time and they don't have money.
Hmm.
But if any accident happened, they have time and they have money to recover it. I am not telling that way to become accident or many things. I am telling my main message is to help them through the coaching and mentorship, and this is the only way to get success fastly. And the return of investment is huge. I told you in figure.
Yes.
Nobody will tell maybe, but I told you figure. I used to get 4 lakh in bundle. I jumped 9 lakhs. I returned back from there. Again, I started my journey at 6. This month, I will get at least 7.
Hmm.
Means there are 36 lakhs return in the year, and I have paid only you 33 lakh.
Hmm. That's
So,
amazing.
and
So
that is the clear cut in equation. And we should share this equation to the people so that they can encourage to invest on themselves.
right. Yeah. I think thanks for being transparent there and sharing how, when you actually invest a certain X amount of money, how it is maybe at this point of time give you 10x returns, but in the long run, it is giving you, like, as you said, right, 100x, the 1000x returns, because that is where the success is. And as you rightly said, a mentor can fast track the journey, which you would probably take 15, 20, 30 years. You'll be able to do it maybe in less than 1 year or so. Right. So
Okay.
thank you so much, Tarun, for being here, inspiring our audience. Each one of the sentences you shared about career doctor, about I will not die because before I finish my mission. So very powerful golden nuggets here. Thank you so much. And I know you are on a big mission to inspire and educate more and more people and create more leaders in Bangladesh. So all the best to your mission. And thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. Thank you, Fatha bhai. We'll keep in touch again.
Definitely. Thank you so much.